Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 2 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and naturally going into the three-peat here in 2025. Results do come out in a couple weeks. For now, I'm going to show this 2007 Lexus IS250 that just came in. It's got 90,500 kilometers on it, which is about 56,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do cover a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Lexus IS250 is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have two ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before going inside, I always like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit. This way, if it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out as I'm feeling right now. Also, you want to get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. And I will put an asterisk on that as I go in. I'll explain that in a little bit. All right. So let's get this baby started. It is a push start, so key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start, like I said. You're going to push it one time, and it goes. I'm going to leave that right over here. I don't know who's lounged out on this one, but okay. Let's turn this radio off. Okay, let's sneak this inside. 90,594 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. The blinking one, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And then that circle one below it is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type, so when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have your monitor. Back that up a little bit. This one does have a rear camera. Then this top left button, that's your audio. Oops, I'm sorry, that's your air conditioning. So you're going to see which direction you want the air to blow, how hard you want it, and then whether the AC is on or off. The one right below it is your audio. So I'm going to turn the audio back on. I'm just going to lower the volume. And this is where you have all your presets. Of course, it's the 89.1 in the top position, #1 position, as always. Okay. And then you can do it from there. And then this one over here is your navigation. These are a couple other navigation controls. And then you have a few extra controls for the air conditioning. This is where you're going to turn on the power for the radio, go AM, FM, or what have you. And then over here you have just a little space for storage, your shifter, cup holder, and a center armrest / console that's going to flip back. It's going to give you an extra cup holder and a power outlet and an aux. And yeah, there's something already in there, and a little storage space. Okay, to the left, you push this button, you're gonna give your glove box. Okay, this guy hiding there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. Okay, then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. These do come out if you have something a little bit larger. Okay, and then that is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out over there. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I can drive as is or slide it up a couple inches and still be comfortable driving. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Just see a sliver, not a lot, of the hood, just a little bit. All right, go all the way back. Now, I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, they're going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. I'll show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. It does have the paddle shifts, the plus and minus, and that's going to be in this area right here if you want a little bit more control. It has traction control over here, and whether you want to go power or snow, you probably use the power more than snow, or you just leave it for normal. You open up this, it does have cruise control. And then to the right side here, or right here, this is going to control that. This is going to control the brightness of your dash. Okay, so if you want it brighter or dimmer, your gas cover release and your trunk release, and then your hood release. And then on the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls, along with 3 memory settings for your driver's seat and 3 memory settings for your passenger seat. Now, I did mention about getting a dash cover or a towel. If you're going to use a towel, these get sticky. It's a little sticky right now. So you'd probably want to invest in a dash cover. This way it's going to be there permanently. If you take the towel off, you're going to have all the little lint on your dash. So just get a dash cover, put it there permanently, because all this is going to do is get the melt-in dash syndrome, or the sticky dash as I call it. And you can see right now it's already cracking. It has a few areas where it's cracking. That's just the way it is on these IS250 dashes, along with the door panel as well. You clip your fingernail, you're going to take a little chunk out of it. You can see it right there. It's horrible. All right, but it's a Lexus. Everybody loves the Lexus. So to turn it off, your foot does not have to be in a brake. You're going to push that one time and it goes. Now this comes out of the way automatically and down. If you're the type of person that uses this to get out of the car, wait until it's in the locked position, because if you do it again while it's trying to move, you're going to burn out that steering wheel motor. Okay, let's go to the back here. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you're going to know that I can't get in here completely because I can't turn my foot to the front because it's a power motor for the seat. It's located underneath the seat, so this seat would definitely have to go up and definitely forward for me to have any chance of being comfortable back here. But each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful what you put in these. This type, you don't want to leave it extended, because if it's extended, these will not be elastic anymore, so be careful with that. And it does have the vents over here. You just want to make sure they're facing the right way. So this one, up and to the right, this one up to the left. This way you're going to get the air a little bit more, or it's going to help cool down the car a lot quicker. Then it does have this center console slash armrest. It's going to give you some space, and if you push the front, it's going to give you 2 cup holders. All right, I got to back up out of here. Yeah, this is pretty much a selfish car, you and somebody else. At least that's my opinion. All right, go back here. Look at some very decent space. Somebody invested in this aftermarket Lexus carpet. Okay, that probably cost $300 or $400, but decent space back there. Let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment. I'm going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 2.5 liter engine, V6, which will be cleaned on the detailing process, but it just needs to be touched up. It's very, very clean. All right, there you have it. 2007 Lexus IS250, 90,500 kilometers on it, which again about 56,000 miles. Military price is down to $6,800. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to $6,600. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,600 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether they're going liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles. Then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa award for the second consecutive year, going for our third. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it: US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.